Hey everyone, Yoshi Lan here. I'm a spiritual sage, and I'll be introducing a new series of introduction for spiritual development and understanding. What I want to do is provide terms and eventually also instructional videos on how to do basic spiritual practice because it's something that a lot of people are interested in, and a growing number of people are becoming more interested in spiritual practice and what spirituality is, but there aren't very many resources that are available from the perspective of a normal person. So, what I noticed was when I first started, I was completely lost because people were using all kinds of words that people understand in the community, like spiritual jargon or industry talk, some people will call it. All that stuff just like flew over my head. I'm just like, okay, so what the hell is grounding? What is all this clairvoyancy, psychic stuff, energy this, mirror effect that, dark night of the soul, there's like all this crazy stuff, and each of the different fields in spirituality will have subcultural jargon that is also spiritual. So it was just like, it's a huge chaotic mess, and I want to find and all well, I want to create a space where it doesn't matter which discipline you're coming from. You could be doing witchcraft, you could be doing shamanism. All of this stuff will apply no matter what practice you want to pursue. And eventually, I want everyone to come back to the source, which is energy. A lot of people do spiritual practice not really understanding that's what the point of spirituality is, but I'll be making a video on all of this stuff. So, what is spirituality? What is grounding? What is this spiritual awakening stuff that people are starting to talk more and more about? And then after that, who knows? I may also do guided meditations and live streams also. All of that is a possibility. But I want to start for sure rudimentary foundational stuff, so that way it helps me going back to my basics, and it also helps all these other people because it's a great reminder. There's a lot of people who are spiritual out there that they don't really do spiritual practice, but it seems like on the outside that they walk the walk, but really they're just talking the talk. And the more you practice all of these spiritual basics, you'll start noticing who is doing what, who is actually walking the walk versus just talking the talk. Um, I'll be starting with topics like spirituality and grounding, and then I'll start getting into all the other stuff like magic. What is magic? What is astral projection? What are spiritual beings? The different kinds of spiritual beings. There's a lot of misunderstanding about what an angel is. Just spirituality in general has a lot of misunderstandings. Some people have this idea that, oh, it's whatever you want it to be. Everyone has their own experience, and just like, no, no, that's crazy talk. That's anarchistic. You know, energy has a particular shape and function and flow, and just because you don't really understand it doesn't mean that it can be anything you want it to be, which in a sense is true because people create their own realities. But that's not where I encourage people to go, because going down that route, you can get lost for many, many years, many decades before you find your path on the road again and what you came down here to do. So I look forward to you joining me in my next videos and subscribing to my channel to support me. If you have any questions or you'd like some stuff to be expedited, or you just have some minor questions, you can put them down in the comments below. I'll be interacting with the community, and I also hope that people who watch my videos regularly will also interact with the community and keep this energy flowing, because energy flow is a wonderful thing and it will help us, all spiritual people, which is, everybody. Not everybody just realizes it yet. So, namaskara. I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.